Hello again, welcome back to Ken Knows Gambling. I'm back real quick this time. I'm just tickled about this little series I'm doing. I sort of went from KISS, which is still, I guess, in that series, but this little experiment that I'm doing for my own reasons. Basically, I'm just bringing you guys along, really and truly. I know some of you are liking it, some of you hate it, but I'm enjoying it for my own reasons. So we're going to continue on. I'm going to tell you a little bit more what I'm thinking, and we'll just keep going. Now, last time, before I do, I got a sponsor here. Hold on. Who are we sponsoring today? Let's see. Steve Farmer. You are a member that is now sponsoring this particular episode. Thank you, Steve Farmer. I appreciate you very, very much. And by the way, I still on my website, KenKnowsGambling.com. For new members, I did a drive, but it's still there. Any new member that joins at either level or any level still gets my ebook of my envelope system and all my downloads for free. You just have to email me, say, hey, I just became a member, give me my stuff. And then I'll have your email that I can give you the download. So remember that. And until August 22nd, my sports service that I've got going, a special till the 22nd, but all of it is over at KenKnowsGambling.com. All right. So we're going to continue on with my little experiment here. And now, of course, it was Warner. I was trying to remember last time. Warner is the one that was wanting me to write things down and all that. So I forgot him last time, and I'm so sorry, Warner. But now I went back a different way to find it, and then I found you. So thanks, Warner, for the idea. I did it last time, but it was so freaking sloppy. I'm hoping those numbers are fairly accurate, but it looks like I had 13 sevens, 59 rolls, for an average 4.5. Does that number sound familiar to you? That's what I had. Now, it could have been a little different. I guess I got my resident geek and good subscriber IP. He might can look at it and give you absolutely the number, but that's what I got. But this time I'm going to try to be a little bit more precise with it. Anyway, remember, all strategies will go down sooner or later. Best bet in all the world is never to make the first bet, because gambling sucks. This is my light side guy. This is my dark side guy. This is what he's won so far. This is what he has won so far. And I have to really keep those separate. That's what he's won. That's what he's won. And this will do its own thing, I guess. We'll put them out here. Light, dark. That's what we won last time. I'm going to do it a little bit different. Instead of when the light side gets a 7 and I take him to the next round, I'm not. I'm going to keep him in there so I can keep both these the same. I'm going to try to do that. But again, I'm going to do the same exact thing this time as I did last time. I'm thinking the numbers will be just what we already know that they're going to be. But again, I'm just getting a base for myself, because then, after this one, I'm going to start tweaking things. Actually, before I get done, hell, I may have a new system for all I know, but you guys are going to be witness to it from the beginning. And again, I'm giving Jimmy credit, not that I'm doing any of his strategies. Please don't get me wrong. I mean, I know Jimmy will eventually watch this, but it's what he said that gave me the idea. So I'm not doing any of his things, it's the idea. But I do remember one thing that he said, Which, who knows, but he did say he was showing how he does things, and he'll go, watch. People are going to start playing this way. Watch. They laugh, but watch. And who the fuck knows? Maybe. You know? Who knows? But that's what I'm going to do. After this, we're going to start introducing some ladders. We're going to start introducing some different styles. And I may run this several. I think this will be fun for us to witness it all from scratch. All right? So here we go. We always have to start out with the first 7. So, and there it is on the damn first roll. So we're not counting that at all over here. This is just the beginning. Now we start. So, we'll do just what we did last time. This is shooter number 1, roll number 1. Roll number 1 is an 8. $35. Oops. Roll number 2. A 9. That's $35. And then the last roll for Mr. Right. It's a 6. $35. Again, I'm doing it the same way as I did last time and bringing him down. So that's roll number 3. I won't even touch the dice yet. And he's up. So over here, I'm just going to say win, no 7s. When he wins, it should be 3 rolls, but I'm going to write 3 rolls under the win for that. Okay, so now we're going to go with this guy on roll 4, and we're going to lay the 4. Again, you can lay the 10, you can lay anything you want, but I'm trying to keep everything the same. Alright, so this is his turn. Roll 4. A 7. Alright, so he wins roll 1, which is a total of 4. I believe is how I'm going to do this. And he wins. And that is 1-7. I'm going to write, let's see here, how am I going to do this? We're going to write 7s, and I'm going to give it a tick mark every time there's a 7, I think. Alright, there we go. And let's pay him. Bring him back. Alright, there's the 7, which triggers the right side guy, and he comes right back out. Now we're on, say, shooter number 2 or opportunity number 2, however you want to look at this. Alright, and we're off. Roll number 1. There's a 3. Roll number 2 is an 8. $35. And roll number 3, his last roll. It's 8, you know, you'd think, well, you're handicapped, but really you're just trying to go, hey, look, we'll give it a few and then take him down because of that 7. That's the whole experiment. This is roll number 3, and it is a 7. All right, he did not get to complete his 3 rolls. So here's what I'm going to do. He loses. All right. I'm going to come over here and write lost. The 7, there was another 7. He lost in 2. 2 rolls, so it means he's got to go again. He gets to go again. 2 7s, lost in second roll. And here we go. So that way I can keep up with all the rolls. I think I'm going to do this right. Alright, so we're going to just put him right back out. We're not going to let him go until he gets his 3. Alright, so we're going to go roll number 1. There's a 10. Roll number 2. There's an 8. And roll number 3 is a 9. All right, so he gets to complete actually his first deal. This is the little different that I'm doing it. So now he wins with the second shooter. Now he wins with 3 rolls. All right. Now we let the dark guy finish up his part, and he'll go to roll 4, which is his first roll. But anyway, roll 4, roll 4, roll 5. There's the 7. So he did it in 2 rolls. Another 7, and he's done. He's won his, that's his part of the job. So he gets to bring that back like so. 7 triggers. We're going to go to shooter 3. Here we go. I just love this stuff. Gives me something to do that I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, roll number 1. There's the 10. Roll number 2. A 2. And his last roll, a 6. So he made his 3. He's got to make his 3 rolls. That's my new rule. Alright, so on his third guy, he did 3 rolls, which means he won. Alright? Now, he comes back out for his third attempt. Yes. Roll 4. A chit, 7. Roll 4. He did it in 1 roll, and he won. Another 7. Okay? That triggers this fella. He's going to his 4th shooter. Okay. Roll 1. There's an 8. Let's roll 1. Roll 2. A 5. And his last roll, roll 3, is a 9. Okay, time for him to bail out. He's got to go to his. So, yeah, he did his in 3. Alright, let me get a couple $100 here. And a couple of greens. Alright. That's this guy's 4th roller. Roll number 4 coming up. Roll 4. Roll 5. Roll 6. Roll 7. It's on roll 7. He wins. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 4 rolls extra for him. Another 7. All right. We are now going halfway. Now we're going to go to shooter 5. And then I'll have 2 pages of micro data. I mean, dice data, this is not. But it's good enough for me. All right, 7 triggers. Here we go. Roll 1, 6. Roll 2. It's a 2 and roll 3. 12. So that's all he gets on that one. So he's done. He made his 3 rolls. And he just comes back. Okay, that triggers him to go roll 4. There's a 5. Roll 5. That's a 6. Roll 5. Roll 6. Oh, that's a 4. And he's done. I think. No, he's not. Roll 4, 5. Roll 6. He's going to lose on... that's 3 rolls. Loser. Okay, 3 rolls, loser. No 7. He loses that. He's coming right back out. So that was 4. That was like roll 7. Might be 4 roll. Anyway, we're going to go roll 8 right now. Roll 8. He's got to do his thing. Roll 8. There's a 5. Roll 9. There's the 7. So he did his and hold on. He did his in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He did his. He wins his in 3. When he wins, that's another 7, and he's completed his task. Okay. Now we're going to go to shooter 6. Roll number 1. There's the 7. So he loses 1. Roll 7. He's got to continue on in this shooter. It's just how I'm doing it. It's not a strategy, just rolling. So roll 1. There's a 5. Roll 2. That's a 4. And roll 3. There's a 3. That's nothing to him. So then he lost that, and then in 3 more rolls he wins. No 7. All right, bring this back. Okay, he comes out for roll 4 on the 6th guy. Roll 4. Roll 5. Roll 6. Roll 7. Roll 8. There it is, roll 8. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He did it in 5 rolls. Another tick mark. Okay? He wins his 100. So it took him a couple rolls to get that $200 back that he lost. But he's okay. Alright, now we're going to number 7. number 2 is a 4. And then roll number 3 is a 4. That helped him. So he won with his 3. Okay, looks like he's recovered. Alright, and this guy comes back out for his roll 4 on shooter 7. Roll 4. Roll 5. Roll 6. Roll 7. There's the 4. He loses on roll 4, but he's got to keep going. So he comes back out. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be roll 8 coming up. Roll 8. Roll 9. Roll 10. Wow, 3 10s. Roll 11. Up, another 4. Roll 11. So that was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 3. He's still on a losing run here. This is where ladders may or may not come into play. So they roll 11. We're on roll 12. Another 4. Roll 12. So that's plus another one. Another 7. Roll 13. 3 4s in a frickin' row. Are you believing that? That's another plus 1. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. We're going to roll 14, I think. Roll 14. There's an 8. Roll 15. There's the 7. Jesus. Roll 15. So that was 2 more rolls. And he finally wins on roll 17. 2 rolls there. I think I'm right. I may be off 1 roll or 2. But he lost big time over there. Alright, now we're going back to see, this will tell me how to tweak things. Anyway, he wins there. He goes here. Now we're going to shooter 8. Oh yeah. We're not saying you couldn't have switched or done anything. That's not where we're at yet, just in case you know. Alright, roll number 1. Roll number 2. There's a 9. And roll number 3. And that's a 3. Roll number 3. He got his in 3. He's out. Alright. He comes back out. His shooter 8. His roll 4. Another 4. Well, boys and girls, if you don't think that can't happen, 4 should be 3 and 36. Now it's probably 5 in 5. I mean, this is really bad on the 4. But it just does show you what can happen. But anyway, that's 1 roll. He loses. Okay, so he comes right back out. So that was roll 4. Now we're at, well, I've already got that marked. Roll 4. Roll 5. Roll 6. Roll 7. Roll 8. Roll 9. Roll 10. Roll 11. Roll 12. Roll 13. Roll 14. Roll 15. Roll 16. There's your heater. Roll 17. Roll 18. Roll 19. There it finally comes at roll 19. So he went 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 15 more rolls. So he wins in 15 rolls. There comes the 7. But he only has 2 more people left to make up for it. So he's going to end up getting hurt this session. But it is what it is, and that's not what we care about right at the moment. Will it tell us something? I don't know. Alright, so now we're going to shooter 9. Roll 1. There's a 10. Roll 2. That's a 5. And roll 3. 6. He's done. Okay. He made his 3. Alright. Let's give him 100. Okay. Alright, his turn. His 9 guy. This is roll 4. Another 4. Can you believe this, ladies and gentlemen? It just shows you what can happen in this crazy ass game. Alright, so that's really roll 1, but that's roll 4. That's another set. No, that's not, but that is a loser on roll 1, which is roll 4. Now we're going roll 5, roll 6, roll 7. There it is. So rolls up. So 4. So he wins on 3. That just gives me the number of rolls. There's another 7. He wins his 100, and he's going to end up sucking hind tit on this one. Anyway, he comes back out for his last shooter. Roll 1. There's 11. Roll 2. There's a 9. And roll 3. And he makes it with an 8. He's done with his 10. Alright. He did really well. But if he'd have just kept coming back out, I think that's what Jimmy's trying to preach there. He'd have been smoked. But he didn't. He wasn't too worried about fear of missing out. But anyway, let's go here. He's going to end up losing pretty good. Roll 4. Roll 5. Roll 6. Roll 7. Roll 8. Roll 9. Roll 10. Roll 11. There's another 4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's roll 8. He's had a bad 4 last shooters. Yeah, roll 12 coming up. Roll 12. Roll 13. Roll 14. Roll 15. Roll 16. Look at them 10s. Roll 17. Roll 18. Roll 19. Wow, look at the 10s. Roll 20. Roll 21. Roll 22. 23. Another 4. Hello. 8. So hold on. That was roll 23. I should be able to count this different. So 4. That's 12. 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 23. That's 11 more. It's 23. Roll 24. Roll 25. Roll 26. Roll 27. Roll 28. Look at that 10 again. 4s and 10s. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. Another 4. I should count them by. So 4 and 19, 4. And that was 34. 4. 14. 15. 23. That's another 11. So we're at roll 35. He getting spanked. The 4s got whacked. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. Another fucking 4. We're gonna have to look at this here in a minute. So that was another. Jesus, what was that? Now my brain's getting warped. There's been so many. Another 6. Okay. He's only got 3 left. We'll put it down there. Okay. We'll start from 30. 40. 41. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. was that 45 rolls? I believe that's 45 roller you just witnessed from here. Now, how many fours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fours, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll do all the calculations off camera, but let's look at the right side guy. He did really well this time. Okay, there's 3 of those. There's 300s. So this time, now this is the right side, this is the dark side. He won $610 that we're gonna put over here. Give 10 to the dealer. This guy is in the hole. He had won 400, you know, during the process. Here's the 400 that he lost. He's in the hole with everything, counting everything. $800 because of those fours on that one time. Now, don't mean if we just kept this experiment same. I mean, how many times will that happen? 11 fours in how many ever rolls? I'm going to calculate that off camera. But I can tell you sevens, there was 13. The fours were almost dead even with the sevens. By math, it shouldn't happen. It shows you what variant can do. So it also shows you no matter what you create, blah, 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 the variant can stomp your ass or make you money. All right, so this is going to go into the envelope, but I need 800 over here, so I might not be able to put any between the two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Between the two, they eat, well, $50 up between the two in those 20 people. It evened out between the two. The right side guy actually did really well. He won 7, 8, 9. He won about $900 between the two, and he lost that much doing it the way I did it. Now, I don't exactly know where that's going to take me for my next show, but you know. Anyway, I'll let you know when I come back on the next one. So there you go. That was a long one. Sort of sucked for the 4 though, didn't it? But hey, that's gambling, right? Gambling sucks sometimes. So till the next time, y'all, be great. See you, bye.